Welcome to the southeast of Nigeria, a region known for its industrious people, rich culture, and a growing hunger for progress. But one state is fast becoming the heartbeat of real estate transformation in the region: Ebonyi State. Once overlooked, now rising; once underdeveloped, now in demand. This is the story of real estate in southeast Nigeria, with a bold spotlight on the silent giants that is Ebonyi State, a state that is rewriting its own narrative, brick by brick, estate by estate. The southeast is not new to development. Enugu has long been a center of commerce and government, Owerri, a leisure and business hub, Awka, growing fast due to Anambra's economic reforms. But despite all this growth, one state has consistently surprised real estate watchers: Ebonyi. While others had a head start, Ebonyi has become the dark horse in the regional race for development. Just a little over 2 decades ago, Ebonyi was considered one of the least developed states in the country, a state with more potential than progress, but not anymore. The last 10 years have seen a massive turnaround, especially in the capital city, Abakaliki. We are talking about flyovers and bridges, government-owned shopping malls, dual carriage express roads, international market centers, and now real estate investment hotspots. From Mile 50 to Ebonyi, Centenary City to Chuba Okadigbo International Airport, modern homes are springing up like mushrooms after rainfall. What's changed, you might ask? Let's find out. The first reason is infrastructure. Thanks to successive administrations, especially under Governors David Umahi and now Francis Ogbonna-Nwifuru, Ebonyi State has seen the kind of infrastructural upgrade that makes real estate viable. Good roads mean access. Street lights mean security. Public water supply means comfort. Government incentives mean business-friendly policies. Secondly, there is peace and security. While other states in the southeast have experienced unrest, Ebonyi State remains largely calm and safe. This matters to investors. Thirdly, and perhaps most importantly, land in Ebonyi is still affordable. While lands in Enugu or Awka may cost millions, similar plots in Abakaliki or Afiko are still relatively budget-friendly, but not for long, because with demand rising, prices are beginning to climb. Who are the people driving this growth? Some are local developers, Ebonyans who returned from Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt with capital and a dream. Some are government-backed contractors involved in low-cost housing, civil service quarters, or urban renewal projects. Others are private estate developers creating mini cities across the state. Centenary City is one of the most ambitious real estate projects in the entire southeast, located just minutes away from the heart of Abakaliki. This city within a city offers well-planned road networks, underground drainage, street lighting, solar-powered security infrastructure, and hundreds of serviced plots and finished homes. Investors and residents alike say Centenary City represents the future of urban living in Ebonyi State. If you're looking to live in comfort, start a short-let business, or flip land for resale, this is where eyes are turning. A big driver of real estate growth is population movement. With universities, federal institutions, and private businesses expanding, more people are moving into Ebonyi State. And with the state's government planning to return Ebonyans doing menial jobs in other states back home through empowerment programs, the housing demand is only going to increase. As these returnees settle back, they will need homes, and that means more estates, more bungalows, more duplexes. Under Governor Nwifuru, Ebonyi's real estate sector has received even more attention. From land documentation reforms to youth inclusion in housing cooperatives, the administration is sending one clear message: we are open for investment. The governor's stance on abandoned projects is also crystal clear. In fact, recently, He gave a strong warning to contractors handling the 8.5-kilometer Omin Road in Izzi to return to site or face termination. This firm leadership has restored public confidence, and developers now believe that real estate projects in Ebonyi State will be properly supported. Of course, every story has its challenges. In Ebonyi State, real estate investors will face issues like land ownership disputes, traditional land levies, bureaucracy in government offices, lack of access roads in newly surveyed areas. But with each passing year, these challenges are being tackled through digitization of land records, increased collaboration with local communities, and better legal frameworks. Thinking of buying land or building in Ebonyi State? Here are 3 quick tips. Work with verified agents. Buy in areas with infrastructure plans. Think long term. Ebonyi's story is still unfolding, but one thing we know, the state is not slowing down. As infrastructure continues to improve, population increases, and the government remains proactive, real estate in Ebonyi State will become not just a state trend, but a national model. In 5 to 10 years, we may look back and realize that the smart investors were those who saw Ebonyi for what it really is, the real estate gold mine of the Southeast. This is not just another documentary, this is a wake-up call for developers, for landowners, for anyone looking to invest in tomorrow. Because in Ebonyi, tomorrow is already under construction. This is Ebonyi People TV, and we'll keep showing you the side of the story that others won't.